Hi everyone! Ever wondered how to keep your macOS desktops, also known as spaces, perfectly organized? It can get tricky when you're jumping between many tasks. We often use multiple desktops to separate work, personal browsing, or different projects. But macOS doesn't offer an obvious way to rename these desktops from Desktop 1, Desktop 2, and so on. Today, we're going to explore this common question. Apple, how can I rename desktops/spaces in macOS? I'll show you the current situation and some clever workarounds to help you keep things clear and easy to find. Let's dive right into it. The first thing to understand is that macOS currently doesn't provide a direct rename field for your desktops. You can't just click on Desktop 2 in Mission Control and type a new name like Work or Emails. This is a feature many users wish for, but it's not built into the system in a straightforward way. However, there are smart methods to make your desktops more descriptive and manageable. The key lies in how macOS associates names with these spaces. The primary way macOS assigns a name to a desktop is when an application is running in full screen mode on that specific space. So, here's our first workaround. 1. Open an application. For example, Safari, Pages, or your favorite code editor. 2. Enter full screen mode. Click the green full screen button in the top left corner of the app window. 3. Observe the change. Now, if you enter Mission Control, using a 3 or 4 finger swipe up on your trackpad, or pressing the F3/Fn plus F3 key, you'll see that the desktop where your full screen app resides has taken on the name of that application. For instance, if Safari is full screen, the desktop will be labeled Safari. This is super useful for dedicated full screen workflows. What if you don't want an app in full screen, or you want a custom name for a desktop with multiple windows? This is where the second workaround comes in, leveraging app assignment. 1. Create a new desktop. Go into Mission Control and click the plus button on the right side of the top bar to add a new desktop. 2. Assign an application. Open the app you want to associate with this desktop. Right-click on its icon in the dock. Go to Options, then Assign to, and select this desktop. 3. Open the app. Make sure that specific app is open and active on that assigned desktop. While this won't always magically rename Desktop X to the app's name in the Mission Control bar, it firmly associates that app with that space. When you switch to that desktop, your assigned app will be there, helping you identify its purpose. It's a way of giving your desktops a consistent identity, even if the label in Mission Control remains Desktop X. It's important to remember these are workarounds. If you close the full screen app, or if you remove the assigned app, the desktop might revert to its generic Desktop X name. The goal here is to create a strong visual and functional association that helps you know what each desktop is for. Until Apple implements a direct renaming feature, these methods are your best bet for keeping your digital workspace tidy and organized. It's all about making your workflow smoother and more efficient, even with these small adjustments. Thank you so much for watching. I hope these tips help you manage your macOS desktops more effectively. If you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more helpful tech tips and tutorials. We'll see you in the next one.